appointment today for my client in Hawaii. I spoke with the owner at a t-shirt shop. It's around 7,000 square feet. They're having leaks with their awning and their building, so we're going to go out there and give them a quote for that. He said they do have a second location that was built in the 30s. Said they haven't touched the roof since, so they need a re-roof for that. Should be a pretty good one. We'll get the second one set up after we get out there and quote them for the first one. So yeah, we have that one set for next Tuesday, the 4th at 12. We'll give them both quotes and see what we can do from there.
So I got one for my St. Louis software client today. Spoke with a contracting company, their director of technology over there. He had a few questions about us being able to integrate a few of their softwares into one easy-to-read dashboard. I said we could do that because we can. So we set up a Teams meeting, and we're going to meet up next month, kind of showcase some demos, and see if we could be, a valuable resource down the road.
Just got an appointment for one of my roofing clients. It's with a big manufacturer, about 180 plus square feet. Spoke to the maintenance manager a couple weeks ago. He's taken on a couple more projects. There's a bunch of stuff going on. He wanted me to give him a call back in a couple weeks. Called him back. He remembered talking to me. He was more than happy for us to come out. They don't have any current leaks now, but over the past 6 months or so, they've had leaks pop up all the time. So we're going to go out there, give them a walkthrough, and if there's any damage, we're going to give them a quote, and we'll go from there. So it should be a pretty good one.
I got an appointment for my janitorial client up in Toronto. It's 610,000 square feet. They're reevaluating the contract in July and are looking for some more options. They're happy with their company, but said if we can offer better services, they'd be willing to make a change going out there on Friday.
I had a proposal in community networking. It was $1650 MRR. We have a follow-up appointment this coming Thursday. They're looking to pull the trigger pretty quick. They're unhappy with their current company with delaying their bid. It was supposed to come back a couple weeks ago, so they're unhappy. So we're going to see how it shakes out. Pretty confident on.
Let's go. Hey, and we got a couple of new folks joining us. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm Schaefer.
I'm Sydney.
Awesome. Where'd you go to high school?
I went to Francis House Central and I'm currently going to Mizzou.
There you go.
I went to Hickman High School in Columbia, and then I go to Mizzou as well.
Well, it's nice to meet you guys. So every day at 11:50, we kind of come out and talk about some wins and good stuff, that's going on. Today's a little light. Sometimes it's like that on the holidays, but you make up for it in the afternoons and the next days. But we used to clap, give a round of applause, but it took forever. So now we just do one clap to be efficient. Unless it's something really good, then we'll give a round of applause for it. But anyway, deals.
I had 2 proposals this morning. One for Creative IT is for 7,300 MRR. We're doing a follow-up meeting next week, but he did tell me that it probably won't close until 4th quarter. So
Basically closed.
basically, and then my other basically closed one. It was a meeting from Friday. It's for a little over $2,000 MRR. We're meeting with that company in person tomorrow to probably close the deal. So more updates tomorrow, and then I have another one I'm waiting on right now. So yeah, we're there.
Aaron's the best probably closer that we've got.
Yeah, it's got a quick appointment. It's with a manufacturer in Houston, around 70 users. They do typically maintenance server cybersecurity protocols for those users and their storage. Set up for in-person on the 18th of June. So yeah, I got a pretty good one today for my client out in Houston. It's with an internal IT team. IT director, managing director wanted to talk about how he can support his in-house team. Currently looking, for maybe other options for cybersecurity protocols for his users and his server backup storage. So on site next week should be pretty good.
Today for my client in Louisville, I spoke with the property manager. I spoke with the regional manager a couple months back, so I just told her I'd follow up in May. Gave her a call today. She said that they had a couple of things that they wanted us to look at. There was a big storm that happened in Louisville, so a lot of hail damage, and they're in a pretty good spot for it. So we're going out there the 11th when she's free in June, and give her a quote for all the damages and see what we can do from there.
Just got a great one for one of our New Mexico roofing clients. It's an over 30,000 square foot facility. They're planning a full renovation to it, including a re-roof. They're just starting the process using a third-party architecture firm. and they need a roofing partner for it. We're going to meet with them on Thursday, really help get that process started. We're going to be the first bid opportunity on it, help them get that budget squared away and be ready to roll from there.